Welcome to the Social Sig vlog number 16. Things are awesome. Been super busy. I was just hanging out with, also a disclaimer, is currently 12:08 on, what is today? June 14th now. I work tomorrow, so this is kind of a later podcast, but just had a super fun evening. My homies Nick and Colin came over. They're both two creatives in the Milwaukee scene here. Fucking love those guys. I'll probably add their tags below. They do a lot of like photography and video work, and they came over with Nick, my longer time homie, his brother Travis Cohenhorst, and this other dude Sean Talley, I believe his last name was. I just met both of them from Austin, Texas, and they are both musicians down there. So sat down for a podcast. I've known Travis for a long time, through Nick for years, but I've never met him. He's a singer-songwriter doing his thing in Austin, originally from Wausau. And we sat down for a podcast, and it was super chill. So that was technically the Social Sig podcast number 2, because the other day my homie Willie came over and we shot just a rough go for a podcast, and just right on my phone, just super DIY, and just wanted to start it. It feels really good to just like start it and be consistent with it. Maybe I'll stray away at some point but come back to it, but just to start it and just to see where it goes. So I really enjoyed just sitting down and talking with people, so that was really fun that way, just asking them some deepish questions about the Austin music scene and just their experience as human beings. It was awesome. And so definitely hope to have more of those. But I also just want to talk about the last weekend. It was super awesome. I feel like I say that a lot, but things are awesome. Just having fun, just working hard, playing hard, and I think that's just a very important thing to live by. For righteous reasons, but basically my cousin Tora was in town. We so my aunt, sorry, I don't know why it took me for a brain fart, but her mom is my mom's sister, and they live also in Milwaukee on the east side. So I got dinner with them, to met Tora's boyfriend. We had dinner, super fun conversations, and I love my family over there. Shout out Ida and Scott. And had a super tasty dinner, had some drinks, and then a house show going on across the street, which was where my homies from Scam Likely, Bug Moment, Matilda, Jacob Slade, and another band I forget the name of, I'm sorry. They were playing at the house show across the street, and it was super fun. I brought my whole family, and we were going back and forth for like drinks and stuff. Just an awesome night. They were selling art in the fucking garage. It was just such a cool setup. There's so many people there. And it was to raise money for Roe versus Wade support, and it was just such a fun night. Got there, Jacob Slade played an awesome set, one of the best sets I've seen Jacob Slade ever play. So shout out Jacob and Austin, they also play in Social Sig. Austin's on bass, Jacob Slade's lead guitar. Absolutely killed that set, so really proud of those guys. And then went upstairs to check out the art, and I was up there for the remainder of the show. I didn't see any other bands, but I've seen them before. They're all homies. And I was just talking to so many people. Also, rewind, I can say this because I guess Delta 8 is legal in Wisconsin. It's like a little gummy of kind of relax you a little bit. But yeah, I had some of those and got very comfortable, we should say. Just like very mellow and chill, and it was fun. Such a great night, and talking to so many people back and forth, and just great to see everybody out. It was great to just kind of kick off the summer officially, now that it's June, and it was a great night. And then I went to the company brewing the next day in my neighborhood. Bug Moment was doing a set there during the day. T. Guerra was playing, Nilex Nile, shout out Alley Eyes, also in Milwaukee. Just some Milwaukee musicians and artists just doing their thing, and it was cool to check that out. Went skateboarding a little bit. Also was working on a new song I'm really excited about, Sleep, it's called, as of now. Super stoked about it. And also on Friday, so that was all on Saturday. Friday we we played our second show in Madison. Saw so many people there that I had seen before, I guess, just familiar faces. Shout out Maya, Jacob's sister, who brought tons of friends. I saw my homie Isaiah and Alex Moser and his younger brother just came out to see us, and really great to see everybody. And then Lunar Moth, of course, and then Dear Mr. Watterson were the other bands on that bill. And it was a great night at EVP Coffee, like a DIY kind of thing. And it was really, really, really cool as well, because there were some people that had heard of Social Sig, and I talked to them after the show. They heard of Social Sig and just never seen us live, but they kind of know who we were and had listened to my music, and it was really cool to have like fans in that sense from like another city outside of Milwaukee. So that was really dope, really cool feeling. I was kicking myself because I forgot the merch bucket again. But I just have some CDs, and I feel like people, I don't know why I don't push that harder, but I forgot the stickers. But also I got some t-shirts on the way that should get here on Wednesday. So really excited to have some merch. We're back in Madison on the 25th of June here. So really excited to bring back the merch bucket. I was telling everybody, just come to our next show. I'll bring the merch bucket with all these t-shirts and stickers and everything for you to have. Also on our way down over to Madison, we got caught in this hailstorm, and we were like under a bridge for like 10 minutes, and there's so many other cars just under this bridge of the highway, just like sheltering from this hail. And it was like pretty scary, like could barely see the car in front of us. And then we ended up just kind of driving at some point, and some people stayed behind. People were like on the side of the road and just threw on the hazards and just like tried to follow the car in front of me without rear-ending them. And it was pretty chill for, it sounds like something crazy, but I didn't feel like super scared or anything. And then like 3 minutes later, like driving out from under this bridge where hail is pouring down, you couldn't see like anything anywhere. Like 3 minutes out of that, it just was sunny and clear as day. It was so weird. And then behind us, it was just all just dark and storm, and it was so gnarly. And so that was really funny. But I got there safe and sound, and then came back that night. And like I said, we're playing Madison in 2 weeks, and then this weekend we're playing at the Extraordinarium in Logan Square in Chicago. So our first show ever in Chicago. I played in Chicago when I was in a band in high school one time at a block party, but this is the first time Social Sig, this project, is out in outside of Wisconsin, so that's exciting. I got some Chicago homies coming. I'm really excited about to see them and play for them, and I think it should be fun. And then what else is going on? Blah, blah, blah. Just announced the show for August with the Paps of the Back Room, so it's officially announced, and you can buy tickets on Thursday, June, what is that, the 16th, and I think the 17th is that Friday. So the pre-sale starts on Thursday. I'm honestly not too sure what the pre-sale means, but you can buy them on Thursday at noon, as well as on Friday at 10 a.m. I think it was. But you can definitely buy tickets then. Really trying to push this show, so if you're interested, it's August 20th, an album release show for Social Sig, and just putting it together ourselves. I got myself really. Scam Likely is a band, like I mentioned before, at the house show that I went to this last weekend, as well as Bug Moment, all super close homies. But really excited to have them on the bill, as well as DJ Megadon. Shout out Christian, who always plays an awesome DJ set. So he's playing DJ sets in between sets, and it's just gonna be a fun night. And we're really trying to sell it out. I think it's very, very possible, and we're trying to hope for, if we sell it out fast enough, that we'll get to like an upgrade like the Pabst, because that's what happened with Wet Leg when we opened for Wet Leg. It was originally at the Back Room, and it just was selling out so fast, so they just moved it to the bigger venue. So that's what we're, fingers crossed, hoping for, to be absolutely nuts. But so that's coming up in August. And then, just getting t-shirts this week. I might release from or Fuzzy Thoughts music video at some point. Just kind of waiting for the right time to release it, just because so much is, don't want to put too much out for people to consume. I kind of want to like ease it in week by week. But yeah, super stoked for that. And then just some more shows coming up. So staying busy and getting the podcast rolling, which is really exciting. And definitely check it out. It's probably about 30 minutes long. And then I don't know if I'll ever release the Willie one. I might. The first ever podcast that was a test run. But we shall see, I guess. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. And just feeling really grateful and fortunate lately. Things have been really awesome with this warm weather setting in, and just real feel the momentum that we're always like in spring and winter, like this summer's gonna fucking hit hard. So, and it has been. So really, really grateful for everything. So thanks y'all for tuning in. I love you so much, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.